Welcome back to the surface of the planet Char. We are indeed still hunting down Kerrigan to hopefully reverse the infestation and turn her back to her human form. Now, I am really excited today because I want to check around what's going on here. I haven't clicked on any of these things just yet. Mr. Tygus.
Lock and load, Jimmy boy. These blasted critters just keep coming. What we got here's the biggest turkey shoot in the galaxy.
Hate to spoil all your fun, Tygus, but we gotta start pushing toward the primary hive cluster pronto.
That's a tall order, old buddy. Between them Nydus worms on the ground and that swarm of flies overhead, we ain't in no position to push against anything.
You're always an inspiration, Tygus.
I love it. He just wants to kill stuff. By the way, you may have already noticed that my voice is a little bit weird. I've got a bit of a cold. Do have an awesome Overwatch mug though, filled with tea, so I think we should be all right. Mr. Warfield, or General Warfield rather, how are you?
How you holding up, General?
Damn poison. I told those pansy-ass medics to lop off my arm so I could get back to the front. Even so, I'm in pretty bad shape. I've decided to hand over all command to you.
I understand. I know that ain't easy for you.
Easy? Son, I'm getting off easy compared to what you got ahead of you. To reach the main hive, you'll have to choose between taking out their ground reinforcements or their air support. There ain't time for both.
Don't worry, General. I'll deal with the Zerg. First chance you get, head back to the ship and get patched up. That's an order.
I wonder if that means that we are just about to play another one of those missions where we have to choose between one or the other. Anyway, let's go around these tabs real quick, shall we? See what's going on. Alright, so the armory console is just simply located right over here. Fair enough. Where's Mr. Swan, though? That's the real question, right? The research panel apparently also... I was hoping that these were gonna be, like different scenes, but apparently so far, that is not quite the case. Mercenaries. Also, just simply a little panel over here. News? Oh, hey. Donnie!
This is Kate Lockwell reporting
live
Donnie,
from UNN.
Kate,
be gone.
Stunning news tonight as massive numbers of Zerg began pulling back to their main hive on the planet Char. While they aren't giving up the worlds they've conquered, most of the aliens appear to be massing near the fiery planet.
What can it mean, Kate?
We really don't know, Donnie. We'll keep you posted with any further developments.
Zerg!
I know what it means.
Exclamation point.
And it ain't good.
I like how we do have the news over here, and I guess we also have the archives. Yeah. Look at that. Alright, fair enough. Interestingly enough, I was secretly hoping that we were gonna have 5 different overview screens over here. Apparently, really, all we have is this one over here that is at the very bottom of, well, I guess at the very surface of the planet of Char. It does look incredible, though, right? That's so cool. Gotta say, I really love this scene. Mr. Banshee over there, look at them. They are flying against Mutalisk. That's pretty risky. Banshees aren't particularly great at shooting down. Or rather, shooting up. But anyways, let us have a look right here at the mission. Do I have to choose?
We've secured our landing zone thanks to you, Commander. General Warfield believes an attack on the primary hive is suicide under current conditions. A diversionary attack to cripple part of the Zerg defenses will give us the opportunity we need.
Alright. So we need to sabotage the Zerg defenses. I have no new available technology. There's also no bonus objectives or whatever. It is time for us to go ahead and launch.
You know, I've been thinking.
Scares me more than the Zerg.
We're gonna have to take out those Nydus worms before we can make a move on the main hive. Them Zerg bursting up under us wherever they please ain't exactly conducive to our health and well-being.
Well, placing charges at the right spots in their Nydus network could flood the whole system with lava. What's your take, General?
Well, it's dangerous, but it could work. Bigger problem still their flyers. Even if we could move our units forward, we can't provide adequate air cover while the skies are contested.
Any suggestions?
Intel shows 80% of the Zerg flyers nest on an infested platform hanging in low orbit. If we take that down, we'll own the air.
Hell, if this platform's so important, why not just nuke it?
The nests are burrowed deep into the superstructure. Surface detonations won't do it. We'd need to land a strike force on the platform and take it apart piece by piece. It's your call, Reyna.
Alrighty, so once again, we get to choose between 2 different missions. We can either sabotage the tunnels or attack the platform. Lead a small strike force to collapse their Nydus worm tunnels under Char. Nydus worms will not appear in the final battle with Kerrigan if you succeed. Destroy the orbital platforms that serve as a nest for Mutalisks and Broodlords. Mutalisks and Broodlords will not appear in the final battle with Kerrigan if you succeed. I am actually not entirely sure. I mean, usually, right, Mutas and Brutes aren't that big of a deal as long as we just simply make a bunch of Vikings. I mean, our Vikings are really well upgraded, so I think we can go ahead and use them just fine. I am kind of leaning towards sabotaging the tunnels. Although, if we attack the platform, that means we're gonna be capable of going for a very big air-based army instead. Now, a lot of you mentioned that sabotaging the tunnels is significantly more enjoyable than the attack platform itself. So, you know what? I think we're gonna lead a small strike force to collapse the Nydus worms.
Long as the Zerg can use the Nydus network, our whole force is under threat. I feel for our flyboys, but shutting down those tunnels has to be our top priority.
That's not my assessment, but I will defer. You're the expert here. Good hunting, Commander.
Good call, Jimmy. Let's give the Zerg a lesson in how we do things Heaven's Devil style.
Deep scan analysis has detected 3 fault lines converging beneath this area. Detonation of seismic charges in all 3 locations will redirect lava into the adjacent caverns.
Any intel on what we'll be facing down there?
Negative, Commander. The intervening rock layers prevent accurate detection of Zerg biosignatures. Caution is advised.
We're gonna need some more boys to carry the charges, if nothing else.
I've been in these tunnels before. The more guys we take, the riskier it gets. I'd rather bring a smaller, more experienced crew down there than a whole regiment.
I might have just the men for you. Some of my best. All decorated combat veterans with lousy discipline records. You'll love them.
Sounds good, General. But I got my own crew for this. Besides, does them good to get outside once in a while.
Swan and
Some
Statman?
squads took cover in the tunnels.
Oh, I
during
recall
the
this
landing,
mission.
So you might be able to find some reinforcements down there. I'll contact you if I detect their transponders.
All right. You do that. But I can't guarantee anything. This ain't no rescue mission.
I think I recall this one. Yeah, here we go. We got Tigers, Rory, Swan, Egon, Statman, as well as Jim Raynor. Here we go. His rank is PhD.
Let's keep this quick and easy.
Love it.
Move out, boys.
Alright, so I got 4 heroes right here to go ahead and complete this mission with. It almost feels a little bit like playing Warcraft 3 right now, right? Anyway, a lot of you suggested that this is the more fun option, so thank you very much if you ended up doing so indeed. Let us get started here. I'm actually really looking forward to this. Although I have to warn you, I usually am quite well known for mismicroing my troops.
What's up? Let's introduce these boys to a little Terran ingenuity. The Mark 12 penetrator round.
Ooh. Oh, I probably could have actually hit everything there, but whatever. So we have the Mark 12 penetrator round right here. After carefully aiming, Raynor fires a penetrator round that strikes enemies along its path, dealing 300 damage. Cool. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, they're all gonna get different abilities, and we can try and decide which one we want to use for what scenario.
Sounds like a plan.
All right, should I use it again? Oh well. Oh, he's the healer. All right, so we do have a medic. Mr. Statman right here is gonna be the medic of the bunch. And he's got a lot of energy, actually, so we are in no particular rush here. There we go. I love it. So wait, who's got the most HP? Jim has got 200. He's got 200 as well. 150. And then we have Mr. Swan over here with 200 too, so I guess as long as Mr.
Quit hogging all the fun, Jimmy. Let me try out these shredder grenades.
Ooh. I think as long as we keep Egon Statman in the back, we're probably gonna be alright. So wait, Tigers has... What does he have? Hold up, I'm actually gonna like hotkey them all individually as well. I feel like that probably makes it a little bit easier. You're gonna be 2, you're gonna be 3, you're gonna be 4, and you're gonna be 5. Cool. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so that means that I can go ahead and just simply throw that shredder grenade. It tosses a grenade that explodes for 200 damage in a small radius. Can I hit all of them? I don't know, but it doesn't really matter. Whoop. There we go. I love these little rounds right there falling to the ground as well. That's awesome. All right.
Sounds like a plan.
Time to explore onwards.
You can count on me.
So can I just go ahead and throw that thing again? Sure can.
What's up?
I think it's mostly about these two commanders indeed. We can just go ahead and take our time though. We are in no particular rush, right? Like, if all of these things are going to be cooldown based, I can just go ahead and shut down, for example, a lot of these objective points or a lot of these enemy units just by waiting for my abilities to come off cooldown. Very good. I like it.
The motion detector's off the scale. Swan, what say you get that turret of yours set up before we advance?
Oh.
No sooner said than done, cowboy. Just stay behind old Flamin' Betty here and let her take the heat.
Sell me.
I love it. We get the Flaming Betty right here. Rank Swan's BFF. Are you kidding me? That is awesome.
What's the...
I love it. All kinds of little Easter eggs right there. That's cool. All right. Let us continue onwards once more. I don't really know exactly what's up there, but... Wait, it doesn't hit like that? Wow, how did that work? Okay, it doesn't really matter. Just a couple of hydros anyway.
What's up? Raiders roll.
So we now have access to the Flaming Betty as well, yeah.
Rainer, can you hear me?
I read you, General. Go ahead.
My men are nearby. They're pinned down.
Alright.
And they'll join you.
What's up?
Mr. Warfield is actually being very cooperative so far. He didn't seem like the nicest guy in the news that we watched, but... They've already got a whole lot of kills each, by the way. Alright, well, hey, I'll make sure to, Ooh, look at that, there's an aberration! Woo! That thing is massive! Alright. Yeah, we haven't really seen a lot of those just yet, right? There we go. Very nice. Should probably go ahead and just put up a Flaming Betty like that as well. If anything, it's gonna tank a lot of the damage, right? Look at that. Swan's BFF is very good at not dying, I guess. Very good. Thank you very much, Swan, for once again helping us out here.
Rainer? Hot damn, they sent the big guns for us.
Yes. Well, what can I say?
Jimmy, you need stuff fixed, I'm your guy. This crawling around in caves, that guy I ain't.
Swan, if I didn't know better, I'd say you're scared.
Yella. I knew it. It ain't that. Just weapons, tools.
Anytime you're ready.
What's the plan?
Love it.
What's up?
Alright. Fair enough. I think actually Statman's, or rather Rory Swan's ability, this one right here, the Flaming Betty, may very well be the strongest one. I do think we want to probably wait every once in a while to try and make sure that we have those ready to go. Because there's no denying that that just simply, like, it tanks a lot of damage, but it also deals a heck of a lot of damage, in particular against Zerglings. Alright, we do want to make sure that we do a little bit of exploration. I don't know if there's anything hidden in these caves, but I do want to make sure that we, at the very least, complete any potential bonus objectives, right? This is good, though. This is a lot of fun. Ooh. Alright. Does any of you have nukes?
Was that it?
Cowboy,
What's up? Sell me.
anytime you're ready.
Break it down.
Yeah, I'm glad I had that.
You gotta take out those worms. I can't keep patching us up forever.
Take it easy, Sparky.
Can you kill that? Oh yeah, okay, cool. Can you, oh yeah, you sure can. Wonderful. Very good, very good. Now, by the way, I've been trying to decide if I should go ahead and do the missed missions as well once I complete the campaign. A lot of you have mentioned that, you know, the missions where you have to choose, right? Like, for example, the one that I'm playing right now. We have to choose between either, you know, taking out the Sky Zerg or doing the other missions instead. And, you know, obviously there's been a couple of those throughout the Wings of Liberty campaign. I've been considering whether or not I should do those. after wrapping up all of Wings of Liberty and going back and doing like the Nova mission, then also doing the Ariel Hansen mission. Some of you get really triggered for me making that decision, and of course also the Sky one over here. I think it would be fun to go back and revisit those before...
This is it. Swan, I've marked the fault line with a flare. Plant one of those charges near it.
You got it, cowboy.
Before I might potentially
Anytime
switch
you're
over
ready.
towards Harder to Swarm. Alright, so it seems like we need to go ahead and set up these charges.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's go ahead and make sure that we're safe at the very least, right?
We gotta defend the charge until it's armed. Watch all points, boys.
Oh!
You know, one of them choke points will make a great spot for Flamin' Betty. Where do you want her, hotshot?
I don't really care. Any of them do. Any of these spots will do, buddy.
What's the plan?
Is that it?
Where are they gonna attack from? That's the real question. So I need to hold on for 2.5 minutes? I think this one will probably be best, to be honest. There you go. Don't rush the abilities. There's no reason for that.
Count on me. What's the plan?
Okay.
Talk to me.
So far, so good. 2 minutes remaining. Anyway, if anyone's interested, I think I may very well end up playing Harder to Swarm as well. The campaign, that is. Because so far, I've been thoroughly enjoying myself. Finally understanding the story does make the game significantly more enjoyable. Alright. So far, so good. There's a lot of units coming in once more. Actually, it's not even that much. Boop. I mean, so far this has been pretty clean, eh? There's a couple more spawning over there. Can I throw it over that? Yes, I sure can. Wonderful. We can do a little bit of exploration even, right? See if anything's going on over here.
Sounds like a plan.
Nah, doesn't look like it.
Time to man up.
Alright, only 45 seconds remaining.
Anytime you're ready.
Rory Swan. And actually, look at that timer. Apparently it lasts just as long as the actual cooldown, yeah. So it puts it down for 45 seconds. Oh, it sounded like an ultra, I was gonna say. I don't know if I can stop an ultra. I don't really want to use my abilities though, if I don't need to, right? Alright, although I guess I can go ahead and use it like that. 15 seconds remaining. Looks like we have successfully planted down the charges over at the first location. And we will indeed be able to defend it as well with no losses at all.
The charges are ready to blow. Get the hell out of here.
Good stuff. Aw, poor Zerg. Alright. So that will flood this area with lava. And therefore, I guess the Nydus is...
That's the first charge. When we get all three, the chamber will flood with lava.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so if we do this successfully, the Zerg is no longer going to be able to make use of the Nydus worms.
Oh, lordy. This must be where they take their prisoners.
Infested Terrans.
And infest them. There's no helping these guys. We gotta put them out of their misery.
Watch it. Infest the pods. Line them up.
Alright.
You can count on me.
I mean, I'm in no particular rush, but so far we seem to be able to go through this quite comfortably, right?
Time to man up. What's the plan?
Alright. I shouldn't have said that out loud.
Freaks are ugly. Let's waste them.
Like a plan.
We can just micro backwards as well, and it's fine. Very good.
What's up?
Woo! That was a big hit.
Anytime you're ready.
Break it down.
I'm sorry, Mr. Terrans. Infested Terrans, that is. Are you gonna burrow? You can't burrow because we're already technically underground.
Sounds like a plan.
I'm actually quite surprised with the amount of these kind of missions we have during this campaign so far. At least compared to the original one, right? It felt like there were a lot.
Some ugly suckers down here.
Ooh. Count on me.
There are indeed quite a few. I don't even know what happens if one of them dies.
Time to man up.
Do you think we can just, like, revive them or something? I'm not sure.
You're too late. We need a good spot to hole up, or we're gonna be Zerg chow. Say hello to my...
Talk to me. Break it down. What's the...
I don't actually know.
What's up?
I probably wanted to target fire down these things a little bit more aggressively. Sadly, our leftover medics and marines ended up dying there, but that's alright. That single infestor just hiding around the corner. Oh, it can burrow. Okay, cool. It's here somewhere. Actually, oh, he can heal himself as well. I don't actually know if he heals himself. I'm not entirely sure. Statman will regenerate his life and energy rapidly if he's not reasonably performed healed or taken down. Okay, cool. So he can just simply take some damage as well and we'll be okay. Go ahead and take care of that aberration. It's only got +1. Barely even trying. Actually, we only have +1 as well.
Watch it. Banelings. Don't let them get close. What's up?
Raynor is such a madman.
Pretty nasty. Next time you should try not to let them splash you.
Thanks for the advice, son. Now shut up.
Incoming transmission.
Got his HP.
Come in, Raynor. I'm detecting survivors of another squad close by. Find them and rescue them.
I'm gonna guess that last part was rescue them.
Hell, and I thought we was gonna play poker with them.
What's up?
Ambush. They're behind us.
Back
Oh, wow.
Break it down.
Need help, sir?
Need to be careful there with your micro, Lowko.
What's up?
This is like playing a MOBA right now, and I don't play MOBAs for a reason. Actually, I've played plenty of MOBA. I've played pretty much every single MOBA. Actually, I think I've played every single MOBA out there. Actually, the real reason, for those of you curious as to why I don't play as many, usually...
Great to see you guys. The cavern ahead is full of worms, so we better be careful.
Usually...
worms. Right.
Usually I'm pretty bad at team games. Just games where I have to worry about my allies, and the healer isn't actually healing, support isn't putting down wards.
They're only getting started. Move up by 2. We gotta blast them back.
Oh.
Sounds like a plan.
Wait, they're gonna continuously spawn? Oh, look.
Go! We gotta keep moving or they'll crush us.
Oh, snap.
What's up?
Oh, that's actually really cool. Oh, did I just accidentally attack move right on top of Tigers there? I didn't mean to do that. Is there another one? There must be another one here somewhere, right? Cool. Thank you very much.
Watch our 6. More of them coming. Break it down. Talk to me. What's up?
Okay. This will give us a second of breathing room. Very nice. Oh, I like this a lot. This is so cool. Is there another one?
Got 100 tons of Zerg incoming. Man.
Oh, man.
What's up?
I'm sorry. Oh, actually, Swan is down. I don't know what I expected. So is he gonna come back? Oh yeah, he is back. Okay, I was gonna say, I don't actually know how this works. He said watch our 6. I figured there might be something there, but I didn't see anything immediately. I guess there was an aberration around the corner after all. Alright. That's a little disappointing here. We'll give ourselves a second just to make sure that everyone's healed back up. Including Mr. Stepman over here. He takes like a second or so. There we go. He does heal up very quickly. Is he sitting like down? What's he doing? Hold up. Oh man, we can't see it anymore. He was like sitting down on one knee. I'm not entirely sure. He took a little bottle of Terrazine with him. Takes a bit of a sip every once in a while. Brings him back up to full speed. Alright, looks like this may very well be the second objective over here. So let's save and walk in.
Zerg are so fascinating. I wish we knew more about their physiology.
Yeah, totally.
I know all about them. Put a bullet in them, they die.
Well, that's not exactly...
Shut it, you two. Same deal as before. Set up a perimeter and don't let anything reach the charge while it's arming.
Cool. Let's do it. So we once again have to hold on for 2.5 minutes. Guess I'll just go ahead and put one down right over there. That should do.
What's up?
If you could please not have the banelings hit us, that'd be good.
Raiders roll.
Gonna have to target fire those things down. It does sound like an Ultra though, doesn't it?
What's the plan? Count on me. Break it down. What's up?
Cool. Thank you for lining them up. Appreciate that. Makes it a little easier for us. That does really sound like an Ultra.
Sell me.
Oh, man. Oh, no. Whoopsie daisies.
What's up? Talk.
Cool.
What's the plan?
Yeah, nuking those Nyduses down immediately are really important. Wait, did we actually, by the way, do we, by the way, see Nyduses going up inside of a Nydus worm? So I guess we're in like an Omega worm or whatever.
Sell me. Break it down. What's up? Break it down.
Cool. There's gonna be another one over there in the distance.
Talk to me.
I'm a bad man.
There we go.
What's up?
Clean!
Raiders roll.
Well, pretty clean anyway.
Hell. Earthquake.
What does that make sense? What was that?
It's Ultralisks. What's up?
Oh, wow. I probably wanted to do that a little differently. They deal splash, or they do obviously deal splash damage. So if we can try and split up our units, that would be pretty helpful.
Break it down. Sell me. Talk to me. Break it down. What's the plan?
Alright, here we go. Got it.
Raiders roll.
Not perfect, but we got it.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Alright, and that means that there's only one remaining. Oh man, look at the infested Terran and the Ultras. I guess a couple of Banes too. Rest in pieces. About 1,000 little bits and pieces.
Just one more charge and we're gonna have ourselves a Nydus barbecue. Stay sharp, boys.
I've been making that joke for a long time, Rainer. About the Zerg barbecues.
You can count on me.
Are you stealing my jokes, Rainer?
We got company, Jimmy.
No, I'm picking up something, but it's stationary. Eggs or larvae, maybe? You can count on me.
What?
Sounds like a plan.
Oh.
Time to man up. Raiders roll.
Do I open them?
What's in it for me?
Talk to me. Time to man up. Count on me.
Seems like a terrible idea.
Talk to me. Sounds like a plan. Anytime you're What's
All right.
the plan? Raiders roll.
Well, I guess we'll just simply try to kill as many as we possibly can over here
Count on me.
before continuing onwards.
The way those eggs all hatched, it's like they were waiting for us.
Think they were.
There's a strong likelihood that another Zerg creature was controlling them.
Was that the
Count on
infestor,
me.
maybe?
Sell me.
Don't waste my time.
Break it down.
Need help?
Talk to me. What's the plan?
Gotta kill those Banes real quick.
What's up?
At the very least, like, they hit like an Ultra, but it's... Oh. It's single target.
Charge.
So wait, there's still units behind us?
Whatever's popping those eggs is gonna be in a world of hurt when I get a hold of them.
Get down. Talk to me. Time to man.
Alright. So I don't know if I should have gone back there just to try and kill that, but it's probably not a terrible idea.
You can count on me. Time to man up.
Here we go. These are becoming progressively more difficult though, so I can't really mess up over here, I don't think.
Sounds like a
Incoming
plan.
transmission.
Rainer, another squad is up ahead. The situation is dire. Proceed with extreme caution.
Alright, let's save, let's save.
Time to man up. You can count on me.
That's a massive thing.
Over here! Help us!
What's up?
Is that it?
How am I possibly supposed to hit that?
Break it down. Charge.
Let's show 'em.
What's in it?
Oh, it actually does die pretty rapidly.
What's up?
Anytime you're ready.
Sell me.
There's several layers of rocks, I suppose.
Oh, God. Game over, man. Game over.
I'm sorry!
What's up?
Oh no, I probably could have saved them. Yep, I could have. If I would have target fired it down just a little bit more aggressively. I could reload right now and make sure that we're gonna be alright, but... you know what, let's try and see if we can do this the proper way. Now, I want to see how he actually heals up. What? What's he doing? Is he like playing a game on his phone? It's a massive phone, by the way. It's like playing Space Invaders, or I guess Lost Viking.
Sounds like a plan.
It's playing RuneScape. Leveling up woodcutting.
Get that charge deployed. I've got a bad feeling about this place.
All set, cowboy. When this thing goes off, we need to be a long way from here.
What the hell is that?
A queen. Randall, do you even play this game, dude?
Damn, she's popping eggs.
We gotta take her down. No way we can leave the charge while she's around. Time to sell me.
Oh, she can actually do a pretty sufficient amount of damage. So wait, this is just like the first stage of this? She's popping a lot of those things right now. Okay. I'll try and see if we can deal some damage to her, but... She just burrowed on the ground? Am I supposed to pop these eggs myself now? Oh, she's gonna start popping them on the other side as well.
She's going for more eggs. Stop the queen before she gets to him.
It's in it for me.
No time for chat, cowboy.
What's the plan? What's up?
I'll try and move that turret a little more forward, so hopefully we can use the abilities of my heroes here to deal some damage to her. Yeah, she's actually occupied hitting that thing right now, although I didn't actually want it to go down. Okay. I don't know if we're supposed to pop these eggs, but I can imagine if we pop them ourselves, they won't be spawning later. I was gonna say, she must be going down below, right? It's the only thing that really makes sense.
What's up?
What's in it for me?
What's the plan? Sell me. Break it down. Sell me.
Alright, well here we go.
What's up?
Let's use another one of those once again. Woo! That's some damage over there.
Count on me. Raiders roll.
Oh man. Oh, I don't know what I expected, but that wasn't it.
Is under attack.
Let's show them what we got.
What's the plan? That dick. Sell me. Talk to break it down.
Anytime you're ready.
Talk to me. Sell me. What's up?
Let's show
Sell me.
Don't waste time. Back off.
Oh no, he actually just went down there. Should have probably done that a little differently.
Anytime you're ready. Extra crisp.
Break it down. What's up?
I'm gonna need abilities here to try and hit her.
What's in it for me? Break it down.
Okay, got her. Close call. Was that it?
No life signs. She's dead, Jim.
Did I do it?
Us too if we don't get the hell out of here.
The charges are counting down, hotshot. Damn straight we gotta go. Here, Betty'll keep them busy.
Did I do it? Good old Flaming Betty. Just simply hanging about, dealing a little bit of damage, and then everyone exploded. Nice! So we should be flooding these Nyduses right now with lava.
Oh hell, the lava's rising.
Let's get the
That
Reapers.
was the whole idea,
Wait, no.
Tychus. Now run for the extraction point, you idiot.
Must be a pretty heavy minigun right there, by the way. Couple 100 kilos, no problem. Oh, we need to escape?
Plan. Time to man up. Sounds like... Let's get out of here. Double time. Go, go, go. You can count on me.
Oh, the lava is going up. That's awesome.
Time to man up.
I can imagine we'll probably be greeted by a couple of Zerg units, though.
Count on me.
They're actually right behind us right now as well. I don't know if we're actually on a timer. I think we probably are. If I'm taking too long, it'll probably bug out.
Break it down. Sounds like a plan.
Oh no, the lava is like oh man, it's going up, it's going up, it's going up.
Raiders roll.
Our extraction point is pretty far away still, actually.
What's the plan? What's up?
Okay. Get that one taken care of.
What's the plan? Break it down.
Go, 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 go. Push onwards. Oh, the lava's actually going up and up and up.
You can count on me. Time to man.
Don't worry, I'm a Dutchman, guys. The sea can swallow us at any given moment. I've got years of mentally preparing for these moments over here.
Like a plan. Raiders roll.
Oh yeah, sure. That's a perfect timing. Could really use those right about right now. Alright. Did I do it? I think we made it. Before we got swallowed by the lava. Woo! Nice. Very good.
Damn. Nothing like a good old-fashioned knock-down, drag-out brawl.
That was a lot of fun. That was a great mission.
Look at all those caves crumbling. Ain't sorry to see them go.
Wow, we sure killed a lot of them. I bet they're really scared of us now. Of you.
All right. Let's see how the boys held up while we were gone.
And before General Warfield just took command once again and everyone's, you know, everyone's dead. That would not be great. That would not be great. Alrighty, very good. Ooh, look at that. Rainer and Tigers were really the ones carrying everyone else. Units killed by Flaming Betty, 105 though, and I guess Swan is showing up separately. Very good. Most kills with a single snipe, 40. What's going on over here? Oh, did the base get attacked? It almost looks like it. Oh no. M. Coiter. I thought for a second that was Warfield, like lying on the ground. All right.
Good to see you on your feet, General.
Well, we'll see how long that lasts. I brought you boys a present.
You got me a present? It's not even Christmas. Well, to be fair, I don't know if we're gonna live, you know, until Christmas, but... Oh, man.
The Zelnaga artifact's been assembled. Oh. I hope to God it does what we think it does.
Damn straight. Betting our asses on some alien piece of crap don't sit right with me.
I hear you, Tychus. But if I was banking everything on that, I'd be quit already. Because here we are in the mouth of hell. And we made it this far by leaning on each other.
Whether it's blind luck or damn fool courage, in all my years, I've never seen anything like what you two jokers have pulled off.
That thing may be the key to stopping the Queen of Blades.
But it's our sweat and blood that'll make it happen.
After everything we've been through, past all the fire and fury, the one thing I know is that we can count on each other to get the job done. Or die trying, if that's what it takes.
That's awesome. We get a motivational speech from Rainer. The sun is shining now on the surface of Char. How hot must this planet be, by the way, if everyone's, you know, quite literally standing on lava?
Because some things are just worth fighting for.
Incredible. And with that, we are one step closer to defeating Kerrigan. I hope you enjoyed watching this video here today. If you haven't already followed me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, I'll leave links to them down below in the description of this video. And on top of that, I want to give a special shout out to the Patreon supporters for helping me out directly. Other than that though, I want to thank you for watching. Have an amazing day. Do not forget to smile, alright? And I will see you in the next one.